Paul Robeson. I tried to tell the story a couple weeks ago, but I told you it was a comedy story. I lost that page. I tried. Anyways, he sang in this very spot in 1952. He performed in an outdoor concert here to an estimated 25,000 people. Some estimates were as high as 45,000 people. He was a singer.
I don't know if I'll make it up there today. There's not enough of a wait today. Shit. I'm having to run up the hill. Big man running. Hilarious, dude. I'm sorry. I've never seen this shit before. So if you're just joining, this is the gate into Canada. Like, I am right here. Like, if I go through those doors, I have to show them my ID or the whole shit, right? But anyway, that white box truck is towing the car with a fucking tow, like a fabric tow cable. And so I'm at the border every day, right? I've never seen that shit before. Never seen that shit before. You know, there are rednecks on both sides of the border, as you've just learned. Oh shit, I'm getting in trouble. What's up, guys?
Hi there. Where are you coming from?
America.
Yeah, you gotta go report in then.
I do?
Yeah, you crossed into Canada, so you must report to the customs office.
Well, I just like I was covering the thing, and then we saw the guy with the tow truck, so we were just seeing if they got through.
Once you report in, we'll get you turned around and sent back.
Oh, then I have to go through the other side.
And you've crossed over into Canada?
But I'm live on TikTok. Is that okay?
That's fine.
Okay, fucking A. I have to do the same thing on the other side. Which normally can be 2 hours, but today it doesn't look like it's going to be that big a deal. But walking back down the hill.
You have a gun or a weapon with you?
No, sir. No.
Narcotics of any kind?
No, sir.
Alcohol or tobacco?
Absolutely not.
Carry mace, pepper spray, taser, shotguns?
No.
Cash over 5,000?
No.
You have no intention to come to Canada today, is that correct?
No, I was just on the tour of the park.
If you're not coming up this way, nobody's going to stop you coming back into Canada. You can tell the U.S. officers that you checked in with Canada and that you went too far, okay?
Okay, thank you.
Bye.
Have a good one. So, all checked in. But I've come up here so many times. If you've watched my lives, you know that that's never happened before. But that is the beauty of having an enhanced ID. I was here covering the protest. I didn't mean to go to Canada, but I got close enough to Canada to where they made me scan my ID as if I visited Canada for the day. So because of that, I went and verified it with the Border Patrol agent. I do have to scan my ID here, but I have an enhanced ID, so it makes it super easy. Go here.
Hello.
Hi, how are you?
Well,
I'm an American, and I am on TikTok Live, if that's okay. I was covering the protest, and I got too close to the border, and they made me check in, and then so they said I needed to have my ID scanned before I can go drive away.
Here, when you come into the lobby, we do ask that you put your TikTok machine away.
Okay.
Thanks.
Now, I made it through customs checkpoint. They just had to scan my ID. They actually let me cut the line. They're like, "Oh, you're cool. There's a special line for you." And then I got to use, like, you don't get to. I used a special elevator, y'all. They let me use the special elevator. Like, that was a very cool experience, actually. Honestly, they're like, "Where are you parked?" I'm like, "I'm over at the park." So anyway, this is the customs. So if you get pulled out of line when you're coming into the United States, that's the office you go into. They don't let everybody out here. But he walked me out and put me up the special elevator so that I could walk around to my car. Cause I'm actually parked here, on the other side. So I made it out. I made it through customs. So that's the benefit of having an enhanced ID.